boom, 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 boom. Cut anything out of your life that's weighing you down. You don't need no dead weights holding on to your foot, because baby, you're gonna keep being pulled down. You're never going to elevate. What's up, y'all? It's your girl Unique, and welcome back to another video. Boom, 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 boom. Today I will be answering some of y'all's questions. This is like another mini life update plus advice video, because I feel like some of these questions and answers could kind of like pour into your life too, you know what I'm saying? So today we're gonna be doing that. I have kind of been a little MIA, y'all. I was supposed to drop my New York City video probably 2 days ago, but I'm waiting on the company whose sponsorship was in it to review it and all of that good stuff. But it is coming very soon. New York was good. New York was definitely a vibe, y'all. I love New York. Shout out to y'all. But yeah, we're about to get into this Q&A. Okay, Bookie, so let's do it. If you guys are not subscribed, what are you doing? Like, sis, subscribe now. You're gonna love it here, okay? I promise. We have nothing but mommy content, vlogs, bossing your life up, just everything, y'all. So just subscribe and stay tuned. Yeah, that button right there. My accent sucks, let me stop. But yeah, so let's get into it, y'all. What advice would I give somebody new at editing their videos? Okay, so this is for all of the aspiring content creators. Basically, my advice, I would say, look at somebody's video that you really like. You like their style of editing. You like how they put their clips together. You just like how they put their content out there. You look at their content and kind of take notes at the transitions, how they really record their videos, the angles. Look at just different things and kind of implement that in your craft. Not saying copy them, but really just kind of take some notes and twist your own style on it. And once y'all play around with editing a lot, y'all, it really just kind of comes secondhand nature to you. So you just really have to get in the field. Stop being scared. Literally look on YouTube. YouTube will be your best friend. How to edit on whatever app you're using, okay? And really sit down and learn how to do things and practice. And you gonna get it, Bookie. You gonna get it. Everybody has a different editing style. Me, I don't feel like I edit that much. I just feel like I cut what needs to be cut. I add music. Like, I do the basic stuff. I don't really do like the real editing, but I do want to get into it, you know what I'm saying? But with having kids and doing all of that, y'all, it's a lot. So I just do like the basic editing right now. But yeah, whatever is y'all style, make sure that y'all really get into it and y'all just put that into your work and you go after it, Bookie. And editing is really not hard. What the hard part about editing is learning how to do it. But once you get over that hump, everything else just kind of like it comes to you. So you just gotta really start, okay? Do you want more kids? If so, how many? Y'all love this question. I feel like I answered this a million times, y'all, for real. But I do want more kids. Right now, hell no. Hell no. No, no, no. I love my babies to death, but no ma'am. No Pam, no turkey. So, but I definitely want a big family. I definitely want more kids. But I want it to be done like the way that I want it to be done. Like, I actually want to have a stable partner that I'm having kids with. I'm not trying to continue with this baby mama, baby daddy life, y'all. It is so ghetto out here. It is ghetto. I'm not doing this shit no more. So with that being said, I will be waiting until I get married. And if I don't get married, then you need not having no more kids, okay? Because it's a lot being a single mom. Like, I don't want to put myself through that again with another kid and then another kid and then another kid. Baby, I learned my lesson. It's gonna be 2 kids, but babes, I learned. Now I'm just gonna have to wait. And even when I get married, y'all, it's not no guarantee that that person gonna be there, but I just want to make sure that that person is a compatible partner to have a kid with. So yeah, I would have 10 kids, but if it's not with a good, reliable person and we're not locked in, no ma'am. What are some goals that you want to accomplish by the end of the year? So my biggest physical goal, because me, y'all, I always separate my goals from like physical goals to mental and spiritual goals or whatever. But my main physical goal is to get another car, y'all. That's my goal by December. I definitely want another car. I don't know if I'm getting my dream car just yet, only because, y'all, I'm scared. Like, if I get that car, I just try to think about long term. the oil changes, the tires. Y'all go through tires because them curbs always jumping in front of me. Yeah, so I don't know. I just look at all of that. But I don't know. But anyways, new vehicle me by Christmas, okay? My mental goals, I'm gonna share some of them with y'all. Really, I just want to have more patience. I feel like I don't have that much patience with myself. Like, I'm always on go. I don't give myself, like, I'm so hard on myself. I want to have more patience. I feel like that's something that I'm working on. Oh, and another physical goal, y'all. So I was kind of telling you guys for the longest that Amore had a book coming out, which she did. It was supposed to drop on her birthday, but it didn't because of some background issues. But I'm so excited, y'all. Amore becomes a big sister. Oh my God. I'm so happy, y'all. I cannot wait to share this with you guys. And it even has a coloring page. This is one thing I am going to show y'all. It has a coloring page on the back included, and it has Amir's picture on it. And it's so crazy. I had actually got this illustrated and everything while I was pregnant. So she literally, I told her I wanted a coloring page, and she designed this, y'all, and did not know what Amir looked like. And this little baby looks just like Amir. I'm like, baby, are you psychic? Like, this baby looks like Amir. That's crazy. Tell me it's not crazy. But anyways, y'all, I'm excited. Honestly, I'm just about to get the photo shoot rolling and get all of the marketing out the way. And baby, it's going to be released to y'all. That's another physical goal. But yeah, I just want to be better than what I was before. That's my only goals. Like, most of my goals are mentally, like, I'm just trying to be better than what I was before. And I did honestly hit one of my mental goals, y'all, which was to really just stand on business and just move on in life. And I did that. But there's always room for more elevating and getting better, Bookie. Next question. If I got 21 questions and they all about us.
Out and out, but you still have love for me.
How do I stop oversharing? Now, this is a really good question, and I'm happy that somebody asked this, okay? Because I feel like I was the main person, y'all, over freaking sharing. Oversharing everything just because, like, and you want to be relatable to other people. You want to, like, be open and free, but a lot of people, especially when you don't really know them like that, and even sometimes when you know them like that, they take the oversharing comments and they really just run with that. And honestly, y'all, to find peace in your life, I just feel like you have to stop oversharing. And just knowing that it's art and being secretive and letting people really just slowly unravel you. You don't have to just lay it all out on the table for their ass, okay? Just slowly let them unravel you, okay? Because you don't need to tell everybody what happened in the past 5 years of your life in the first minute. The first hour of them meeting you. Like, now they know everything about you. Now they already got their own opinion on you. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, not that anybody's opinions matter or whatever, but it just kind of protects your peace because you don't know shit about me. I don't even know you. And then, have y'all ever met somebody and you thought y'all were cool, you were vetting to them, and then literally they turned out to be a weirdo, probably like a couple of weeks, a couple of years, months, whatever down the line. So that's why you have to kind of look at people and just see, what do I want to share with this person? Like, be more mindful what's really coming out of your mouth. Hold on, this light is getting on my nerves, y'all. And I just look at it like certain people have to have access to me now. Like, baby, you need a wristband. Do you have a wristband? You can't get it without no wristband. So yeah, with that being said, if certain people did not literally show you, okay, this, I could trust this person. Like, they're not going and telling their friends business. They fell out with this person, but they're not bashing them. They're not just no messy person in general, or whatever you observed about that person that made you realize, okay, cool, I'm gonna give this person the wristband to learn a little bit more about me. Then, I mean, that's up to your discretion, but you just have to be very mindful. And y'all, once you actually stop oversharing, you realize how peaceful it is. It's so peaceful. When I tell y'all I have nothing but peace because these hoes don't know nothing about me, it's so peaceful. So just try it. And once you realize and be mindful about the conversations that you have when you first meet people, and I'm not saying like just don't be down to earth. Definitely be down to earth, but don't tell them the real tea and overshare. Don't overdo it, sis. Okay? You just gotta, you know what I'm saying? Gotta be mindful, just for your peace, okay? How do I deal with past trauma and not letting it affect my future? Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. And I feel like when I used to answer these questions, like I knew a good answer, but I was not taking my own advice. But sis, I have been taking my own advice and I've actually been implementing this in my personal life. And what I can say is that these new friendships, these new, I'm not gonna say relationships, but situationships, and just everybody that has been encountered in my life, it's literally just been nothing but blessings, nothing but good people just rolling in. And for the longest, I kind of felt like I'm scared. I don't want to make new relationships. I don't want to make new friends. I don't want to get to know nobody because I just felt like my trauma had such a dark hold on me that people would see that, like how I felt about myself on the inside because of shit that I went through. But once I really just was lonely and I took time out to really just get to know me again and just kind of get back to myself, which I feel like you don't even get back to yourself. You get to this new and approved you that God really wants you to be, you know? So I'm not even all the way there yet, but what I can say, y'all, I used to have bad social anxiety. I speak on this very openly because I know a lot of other people go through it, but they're scared to speak on it. But sis, that was me. I didn't want to talk to nobody. I didn't want to look in another man's face. Like my trauma was just on my shoulders, but you cannot look back in your rear view. I know a lot of people say that and it's so cliche, but y'all, you cannot look back. Like let's say you driving. If you keep looking back, babes, you're going to crash. You're going to fuck up everything in front of you. You're going to hit another car. You're not going to make it to your destination if you keep looking in your rear view. So same with life. Stop looking back. Stop looking at the old trauma, the old people. You have to really just be ready to move forward and say, hey, I don't want this interfering with something good, something that could really blossom and turn into something amazing. I don't want anything to mess it up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just put all of this past trauma on the back burner. I'm not gonna bring up any old situations that's in the past. I'm not gonna hinder and speak upon these old situations. They are in the past. I'm not gonna try to think about it because guess what? It's in the past. And once you really just move on and you meet better people and you meet healthy friendships, healthy friends, y'all, it is so worth it. And you're gonna be like, trauma who? Like, yeah, I remember I went through that, but it's not even holding me down no more. You couldn't hold me down? What? I'm up now. I'm better. I'm like, it's just a breath of fresh air, y'all. So you have to just be ready. And once you're really ready to let that shit go, y'all, the shackles will be released off you. Okay, let that trauma go. I know it hurt, mama, but let that shit go, okay? And once you really blossom and you become the best version of you, y'all, I promise to God, you gonna look back like, oh, I really went through that? That was lame. That was real lame, but guess what? I'm above all of it now. So yeah, just let it go. How did I find my people? Y'all, I'm honestly still finding my people, but I just feel like when God sends people in your life, you know, it's just a real genuine connection. And I'm even still scared sometimes to meet new people, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that social anxiety is still kind of inside of me a little bit, but it is definitely better. I'm not scared to the point where it's making me like stay in the house. Like, oh, I don't want to meet nobody. Like, now I'm anxious. Like, I do want to go meet new people. But you never really know how the conversation goes. I feel like that's where my anxiety stems from too. Like, and that's where oversharing comes into play. I don't want to overshare because I want to be relatable. Like, I don't want to be no people's pleasers. No. I want to establish genuine relationships. So you just gotta kind of go with the flow and just go based off of energy. Like, you'll know when God really sends somebody your way, okay? And that's just that. That's just that, okay? Still good people out there in the world, y'all. You just gotta wait for God to send them your way. How do I keep putting content out when I'm not getting any views? So I feel like this is the biggest downfall of a lot of people. They see that they're not getting a lot of views because they felt like their video probably was gonna get 1 million views the first week, and it just really doesn't work like that sometimes, y'all. Some people are an overnight success, and some people you really just have to have some patience, you know what I'm saying, for people to really catch on to your wave and, like, you know, just admire your videos and build that platform up. So With that being said, keep putting the content out there, and don't do it just for the views, because if you literally do it with a view count in mind, like, okay, I'm gonna get 1 million views on this video right here, this gonna be a banger, and it does not go like that, y'all, you're gonna get discouraged. Like, do this because you genuinely want to content create, and once you genuinely put that content out there, people are genuinely just gonna find you. Okay, you gotta trust the process. You gotta trust the process. If you're not trusting the process, then what you doing? Okay, so you really just gotta put yourself out there as well. How do you expect to see results if you're not posting? You'll post a video 1 month and go ghost for 7 months. Like, sis, it does not work like that. Sorry to tell you, babes, it don't work like that. You have to put the content out there. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Okay? How you gonna get the ass that you want if you keep sitting on it? I seen that on Pinterest a long time ago, and I just keep saying it. But no, literally, because I was mad that my butt was flat, but baby, I wasn't getting up doing those squats. Now it's getting fat. What has this year taught me? Oh, that's a good question. What has this year taught me? No, this year taught me that it's time to elevate in my life. It's time to elevate. I'm tired. Like, y'all, it's to the point where, y'all know, I was young. I was going out, having fun, turning up. Like, that's cool and all, but what's next? Like, I'm trying to get to the next level in life, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want to be outside drinking and doing all of that if I'm not getting to the next level for me and my kids. You know, I just feel like playtime is over with, and it's time to really just get serious and buckle down, because I was just too lenient with myself. Like, baby, it's time to really start putting that pressure. You know, and really because I was trying to run from different things, run from my problems and my escape. But it's not supposed to be like that. When you go out, you're supposed to genuinely go out just to have fun, not to escape anything, not to drink your problems away. So I definitely don't recommend that. But now I've been getting to a point where I am going out to celebrate and genuinely be happy. Like, New York was nothing but vibes, y'all. Meeting new people. The clubs out there a little crazy, y'all. We did have good nighttime fun. Just exploring, y'all. It felt amazing. And not using alcohol as a way to, like, escape, you know, because I do like to drink. But only when I'm out and I want to enjoy myself in that way. But alcohol is not needed. I used to feel like it was needed. I need the liquor, but I don't, y'all. So, and I feel like alcoholism is so enforced now, and I'm not coming for nobody, because baby, I still likes to drink, but it's just about how often. Like, y'all gotta realize all of this is going on your liver, and I don't mean to get off topic, but I just gotta say it. But all of that alcohol is going straight to your liver. How do y'all expect to be healthy in your 50s and 60s and 70s if you're drinking every single day? Like, you have to detox. You have to detox. And then it's gonna get to a point where your body rejects it, where you're not gonna be able to drink no more at all. You know what I'm saying? So you really just have to, hold on, let me turn my ringer off. But you really have to be mindful, because you trying to live, babes. You're trying to live. You're not trying to just, yeah, like, you gotta be healthy. Some people don't care, but this is for the people that care, you know? Like, and I'm not coming for nobody, like I said, because baby, I still take me a little shot o'clock here and there, but it's just not every single day. Like, I used to drink a lot. But not no more. So you just have to be mindful and careful. And yeah, and I just feel like every time I'm on somebody's story, it's a big bottle of Don Julio on their head. I be here for it. Woo, outside. But like, babes, it's time to get inside, drink some water, eat some fruits, eat some vegetables. Like, when the last time you ate some broccoli, some green beans, some pineapples? When the last time you detox, you drink some tea? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just that. Some water, bottle of water, cold water, like. But anyways, y'all, that's what this year has taught me. It has definitely taught me to just realign and stay focused, you know, and don't let my sad days overpower the longevity and where I'm really trying to go for my kids and my life, y'all. So yeah. Let's move on to the next one. I didn't drop my phone and everything, child. What advice would I give to someone who wants to get to the right level in their life? Honestly, y'all, kind of some of what I said now, it's simple. Sit down, get a paper, write down what's stopping you. If it's drinking, if it's not eating right, if it's the people around you, if it's your family, if it's your environment, write down what's stopping you and what you can do to fix that. If you have to go on a diet because you feel sluggish, you're not eating right, you can't get up because you don't have the energy to go get to the money, eat right by all means, because you know what I mean? That's going to really become a lifestyle for you, and it's going to keep weighing you down, and you're never going to get to your goals. You're never going to feel energetic. You're never going to have that energy to go out and do what you need to do. So with that being said, sis, you got to really cut it out. Like, cut out the whatever it is that's stopping you. Even if you have to go walk every single day in the morning in your neighborhood, or like do 100 jumping jacks in your living room, do whatever it is that's going to help you get to the next level. Cut anything out of your life that's weighing you down. You don't need no dead weights holding on to your foot, because baby, you're going to keep being pulled down. You're never going to elevate. Simple. So cut it off, cut it out. And honestly, people be stuck in their situation because of them. And I can honestly say that because I was stuck for the longest because of me. Like, I was not getting to where I needed to be because God kept trying to show me, like, look, you need to change. It's time to really sit down, look in the mirror and say, hey, what am I doing wrong? Like, you know what I'm saying? And not saying you have to be perfect, but if you have bad habits, what do you think is going to happen? It's going to weigh you down. So you just have to do some self-reflection and be real with yourself, and just cut out what don't need to be in your life and get better, because you gotta love you. You gotta put yourself first, okay? What do you want for your kids' life as they get older? Honestly, that's a big question mark right there, because I don't know. I don't know what they want to do in life. I don't know right now what's really going to make them happy when they're 18, 19, 20. So I'm just here on the sidelines cheering them on and just instilling like good characteristics in them, like learn self-respect. Have patience with yourself. That's why I said I'm working with myself, because how do I expect Amora to have patience with herself if I don't have patience with myself? Your kids pick up on literally everything. So honestly, y'all, just instilling great things in my kids and just cheering them on for whatever they want to do in life, okay? Whatever it is they want to grow up and do, mommy is going to be here to support 1,000%, you know? And I don't want to have like an expectation on what I want for their life, because I feel like that's how a lot of parents get disappointed, because they already had like a vision for their child. Like, when my son grows up, he's gonna be in the NFL, he's gonna do football, basketball, baseball, and the son grows up want to play soccer or be a pharmacist, and now they're in a frenzy. So you have to just vibe, just instill great things in your kids, keep them active in different activities so they can know what they really want to do. Like, Amora is about to do gymnastics, and I know she says she wants to do cheer, so I'm trying to find a good rec team because her school doesn't have like cheerleading. You know, she's in elementary school. But anyways, just keep them involved in like different things so they could just be very, you know, very like a jack of all trades, and just experience everything and know, okay, I actually like this. I actually have fun doing this. I actually enjoy this. I would like to start a channel, but I'm scared of what people are gonna say, or if they say anything bad about me. Hold on. Let me fix my camera. But okay, it's just a mind thing. And honestly, once you're released from the shackles of people's opinions, it just gets easier. Because sometimes it's to the point where I want to put out some shit where people are going to talk about me, because little do y'all know, y'all don't know what's going on. And even if I, like, you know, you just got to stop caring. Easier said than done. But once you really get in that mindset of these people, 9 times out of 10, they don't have no money, they don't have no life, they're not happy, they don't have a man, they're not getting no dick at home, they're miserable, sad, depressed, and they want to speak on my life. And it's to the point where, like, okay, the negativity gonna make you some money sometimes. if we being honest, okay? Like, I was watching this video on Twitter with Natalie Nunn, and basically they were getting on her about how what happened. Stunna Girl's song was being played and Natalie was just sitting up there being cool, and I guess they expected her to react, and Natalie shut it down. She was like, I mean, if the people want to hear Stunna Girl, they gonna play Stunna Girl. I'm gonna sit up there and make my money. And one thing about Natalie, no matter what's going on, sis is gonna make her money. No matter how much shit people want to talk about her, guess what sis is gonna do? She's gonna make her money, and she might give y'all a little extra shit to talk about because she's smart, you know? And she just probably don't give a fuck about what people have to say. So once you really just get to that point of these folks are behind a screen, they don't have a life, and they're coming for me. Once you're secure with yourself, it just kind of, it doesn't matter. I remember I was getting bashed because I came on here. If you know, you know, I ended up deleting that story time, y'all. Just because it was just a little, like, my kids was involved. So I don't be liking certain things. So I just decided to delete it. But if you know the story and what I did, people, and from what I did and my actions, and I was being honest about it, people didn't like it. They were unsubscribing. They were bashing me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm human. And it's like, I feel like that doesn't define who I am as a person. No. But was I letting some of those comments get to me? Just a little bit, yes. But I had to realize, like, these folks don't know what's going on. They never sat down and had a conversation with me. They don't know me. So why am I letting people that literally are just typing behind the screen and they probably don't have $10 in their account, why am I letting them get to me? At the end of the day, this is my life. It's something I have to live with, you know? So with that being said, it's just like the last situation where I was like, okay, look, I gotta stop caring. These people don't know me. And don't be scared, because like I said, most of the people that's talking don't even have $10 in their account. At least you're getting up and you're getting it. At least you're getting up and you're editing, you putting those videos out there and you're in your bag. Don't worry about what people gotta say. That's all for today, guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. If you want a part 2, let me know, and I'll be more than happy to give y'all a part 2. But I love y'all so much. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Leave comments, talk back in the comments to me, and yeah, I love y'all. Bye.